put together. I can't describe it more than that. It is a big, nasty mod. And someday I might figure out how to decompose it a bit better, modularize it a bit. But because everything kind of relies on each other, it is sort of like it all fits together. It's my progression mod. Let's break something, shall we? So what I've done so far is I've taken the mod and I've put it into my mods folder. And before all this happened, days ago, I went into the DLL and I did a small edit that allows me to get experience or get just change, make a CVAR, which is like a variable, with crafting. So crafting can do anything. It can create effects. It can like trigger pretty much anything you can put a trigger on. Anything you could make a buff of, that could be a trigger. Animations, all kinds of stuff, which opens up a lot of doors. So, and I started playing with it last alpha, and I thought this alpha maybe I would actually go and do the DMT patch thing, but I haven't done that yet. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to update my mod, because the little bit of a change to it is fairly simple to do now that I know what to do. Okay, well, let's let this thing break itself. It's going to not like me. This is probably just going to be a short stream, because I'm pretty tired, and I think I'll have a lot more time tomorrow. But I got a couple of things to do, like super early homeschool. What's more modding? Well, this is me modding my mod. This is like behind the scenes stuff. I know there's been a couple of requests for it. Oh yeah, homeschool, you see that? That's me breaking shit. My headset even on? Maybe? I don't know. Sounds awfully quiet for anything, but I think I did done break it. So basically, what this all is append items. So Adredengaming progression did not append. Effect groups onto all of these items. Right, good God. Oh my friggin' lord! This is why I didn't want to do this one, because I knew it was gonna be brutal. But that's why I'm going to do it now, because I'd rather do it now. See if I can figure something out sooner for, yeah, Alpha 20. If I can work on streamlining the system, then I can make it faster. I can maybe put out the mod in Alpha 20. Okay, we did done break things. Remove recipes. So this is removing a crap ton of recipes. And I think I have to remove the vanilla. I don't know. There's a lot. We're going to take a look at this and see what's going on here. Okay. There we go. Cool. So yeah, more modding is more like, you know, I'm also taking a look at some of the things I've modded from the past, right? And changing things, making them better. I almost don't want to spawn in another Quadra, but I kind of do. Where's my map? It will go this way. So, seems like a good way to go. DM, CM. I just want to get out of this area because I've been doing stuff, so. That's the DeLorean. Get out of here, DeLorean. I love you and all, but we want the VTEC. Darshibi. Okay, which direction do I need to go? That direction. Yeah, so I guess gotta get out of here. And then, I will... do some more modding. Yeah, how's it going, homeschool? What's new? Oh, that tree was a close one. Yeah. Oh, look at that road, man. That is gonna be fun. Let's see if we can line that sucker up. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Oh, come on. Take it. Yeah, that was fun. Okay. Cool. It still is a low frame rate, I think. Yeah, we still have quite a low frame rate. Due to some of these plants I've added. So I will be fixing that. At some point, I'm high-centered. Perch. Like a glove. Okay, anyhow. Let's kill all the zombies out here. And then we'll figure this out. Should be apparent, but it's not. Lock on position. Yeah, there's something weird about the pine trees in this. Okay. Kill all. Boom. I don't want anything out here while I'm doing testing. Okay, let's take a look at what is going on with our character, if anything. If we go over here... Okay, so some of this is still working, where we have a lot of the new skills in place. And I was hoping that I would be able to flesh some of this stuff out. So, yeah, there's lots and lots to do. Genetic engineering stuff, we gotta do that. Skill cybernetics, it looks like I still need some new icons made too. So I'll get that done, but why is this one actually... I feel like there was a lot more in this one before. And it seems broken. Quite likely it is broken. Yeah, there's lots of stuff broken in here that's not really being reported, I don't think. Anyhow. Thinking of doing a game with no forest. That would be kind of fun. I was thinking about doing something similar. Not as a game. Well, kind of as a game. As a part of a setting for my mod. Or a different mod. Maybe a mod that was more like... basically the... You know, global warming or whatever screwed this area's ecosystem up, and then whatever ecosystem or area you're in, you know, makes it kind of not good. Yeah, the frame rate is still kind of low, especially over there. Some kind of tree or item over there that's not good. Prep for it! How's it going? Just doing a short little stream about modding. At least that's my plan. I'll just check in some things. We need to go to you, and we need to check out experiments. Did we break anything? Have we added extra, like, duplicates in? Pumpkin plant. Pumpkin. Planted pumpkin 1 experiment. Planted pumpkin 1 experiment. Planted yucca 1 experiment. Planted yucca 1 experiment. I think I've somehow duplicated these blocks. So that's not great. Okay, one is done and one is not done. Is that the case here too? Done. Not done. Okay, that's actually perfect. That's still good. But I do believe I have to bring them into the other mod because... Okay, we got to check some things out. We need to check out, what are those? I guess those are the blocks. So actually we can take a look, but those are different blocks. Those blocks are something else. Yeah, I don't try to stream all this stuff like very often because it's lots of times just me thinking and talking to myself, and it's just like I don't know. Some people are into it. Some people like the behind the scenes of it all, but other times it's just like there's a lot of, I don't know, me just thinking or me learning stuff. In this case, I do pretty much know what I'm up to, so it's not a big deal. I just got to remember how things all fit together in this monstrosity here. Okay, let's open up this in another window. Great, and you, and blocks. Okay, now I'm not sure. Okay, so I guess maybe the blocks are all fine. There's a reason I transferred them all into the other one, and I don't know why. Gotta figure it out. What folder would combo pack go in? Combo pack would go in, probably, if I was to guess, in prefabs. So whatever your, so I guess would go in Steam, Steam apps, common, 7 days to die, whatever your modded version is. Data, prefabs. That should be right. I mean, it should tell you, but that should be the one because this is where all the prefabs are. Now, unless they have converted it. Now, you can do something different these days where I don't know who all has done it. I've done it for some of mine. I put my mods into a place where I can put them in my mod folder. Okay? So that works a little bit differently in that, yeah, then I've got a prefab in here, and then the config here tells it that it has to be added to the prefab list. Yeah, and other than that, I mean, the information for that particular installation is here. You've got all your different meshes and some of your sleeper groups, I believe, in here. Yeah. So, yeah, there's a lot of that kind of stuff in there. Make sense? Ask questions. I don't care. I'll try to answer them as best I can. Prepfort says, I know there were mods in Quadrophenia. But you mean game creation / modifications, right? Yes. I believe that's what I mean. More mods. Yeah, more. Did I say more mods? More modding? What the heck did I actually call this thing? More modding. Yeah. Yeah, in this case, this is where it got confusing as soon as Fun Pimps are like, let's add mods to weapons and such. And it's just like, okay, mods. Okay, whatever. We'll figure that out. Let's see here. Videos, updates. Live. I want to see if this is working correctly. I don't know. Great. I just want to go. I hate the YouTube interface for streaming these days. It does not work for me at all. It's like I just want to see that I am live now and see what is going on over there. There's this like go live thing, and it's just like, okay, hopefully there's no echo. See, it still says it's like next streaming software to go live. It's just like, well, I am live. I'm live right now. Like, why can't you be on, like, anyhow, I am just going to go back to YouTube Studio and stop caring about that now. Homeschool says, can you take something like the Eden Mall and just add it to the prefab file without actually putting the building in? Yep. Should be able to. I mean, assuming it's an Alpha 19 version, you should be able to do that. Sometimes mods will, or prefabs will break because like blocks are no longer correct. You know what I mean? Happened a lot from Alpha 16 to 17 and a little bit from 17 to 18, where you had like, they would rename a block and then it would be the wrong kind of thing. So yeah, it's kind of a pain. Like that? Sure. Like that. Great. I could probably actually exit this thing, so we'll do that. Good. Marvelous. Yeah. So I wanted to go to the thing. Yeah, I mean, okay. Yeah, so basically I just need to like figure out what is going on with my mod here. And like this just takes a lot of figuring out. Now, I guess one of the things I want to do is go to recipes, but I also want to look up player.log and I want to see all the danged errors. Roll minus. This is just too friggin' big otherwise. Info pack, delay. Oh my god, all this crap. Just screw off. What I need to do almost is like create a like a file that just like a program that just extracts the useful errors out of this stuff so that I can just look at it a little bit easier, if you know what I mean. Okay. So we have some errors in the log file, and those errors are things like an items.xml. Okay, so that's a good place to start. So we go back over here, bring up the items. Yeah, this is going to be a disaster right now. But this is what it takes to put out certain mods. Not all, but you know, some of them are, when you update them, are the bigger the mod, the worse it can fail. Mr. Bowen Krieger! Good morning, sir. Oh, sweet. I've never been able to place buildings incorrectly. Oh, yeah. I mean, you should be able to. From school. And then you have to go to the map editor to put it into a world, because you can no longer do that in a loaded file. It's a pain in the butt. I'm sure no one likes that, but except for the fun pimps. They're just like that. Alright. Now, my guess is that all this stuff has been renamed. And file, open file. We want to go here and data and configs. And what am I at here? Items. Great. Control F, V, boom. No. That is not what I want. I want this. Of course, we can't find it, and this is why it's giving us the problem. But if we look up, maybe that? No. How about just fire axe? Yeah, there it is. See what they do? They add these like stupid things like this. They're like, oh, it's T1, and you're just like, oh my god, guys, quit friggin' changing the titles of all these things. Yeah, see, here's a T2 stone or steel axe, which is probably somewhere in here, but actually no, maybe not, because it may not have been like that before. Yeah, how did I do this the first time, and how did I make it quick? Because I am curious what I did. Sometimes I'm clever, sometimes I'm not, and so sometimes I do come up with decent ways to make things pretty quick. I've got like an entire folder here of modding tools, just like things to make everything much faster. And these ones as well. So it's just like stuff for doing all kinds of things. Yeah. You know, if I was smart, what I would do is actually reference the original files instead of just having to drag them and drop them in here. Unless these are the output ones. What is this? Yeah. Don't know why I have that in there. Prep for it. What you're doing looks like qualitative methods regarding string theory. But I could be a creative consultant. My brain never shuts off. Well, well, you know, it's just much a matter of just like going through things and like figuring out, oh, okay, well, why is this that and stuff. So, you know, in this one, for example, like I'm sure there's probably, okay, yeah, so this is probably it here. Let's find out what is going on. Where did I put that guy? That one. Probably should have just started with the top, but hey. But let's just start with the top. Why goof around? And yeah, I don't know. We'll just figure it out. Yeah. So that is what is called there. And then the other one here, which you guys can no longer see because I just don't have the screen real estate. Called a melee. Oh my god. Melee tool repair T0 stone axe. Good god. Why? Well, I mean, part of it I think is they have these like classifiers now, so it can do melee, it's a tool, and it can repair, and it's tag 0. Just, you know, it's the stone axe. So they can probably quickly update things, but they don't share their tools with us, so it makes it kind of slow for us. And Phoenix, I think I saw you here. There you are. There you are. Nice. What's new? What's new, all you guys? Prep for it? Homeschool? Dan? Mr. Bone Kraken? What's all new? It's been a few days at the very least, because I haven't been on for a little while. Okay. So this is what they... Ooh, there, guy. Whoa. Blow down there, program. Is what they call it now. It's the melee tool. That's probably awfully small and almost impossible for you. How is the resolution of this for you guys? Can you read anything off of this? Or is it like not readable at all? Because if it's streaming in 480, I don't think you guys could even read it. And it's me just showing a bunch of screens that are just like bunches of mini texts. Okay, let's do that. And let's do... Whoa, there. Dan? Dan. Booyah! Booyah! Wow. Well, that made my day. Thanks, man. I don't even know where to begin with that, dude. Sweet. Yeah, that's all I can say. Thank you for the super chat, Dan. That is amazing. That's gonna help me fix something. Yeah. Worf, how's it going? Hey, Dan, where's mine? Yeah, anyhow, so... And Worf, how's it going with you? What's new with you? Because, you know, I'm asking everyone. Now, the problem with me putting this guy on this side of the screen is I can't friggin' see nothing. Can't friggin' see nothing. Man, I think my speech is deteriorating after... I've been watching a lot of Letterkenny recently. It's like my speech is altered a bit recently. Okay, so anyway, now that we know that this is what it's called, what we can do slow ways is we can go and replace every one of these with something. What is it supposed to do here? This here is actually the action skills mining tools experience. So I don't have a quick way to fix this because I don't even know if I still have attribution for somebody on this. Oh, come on, I must have done that. Well, at any rate, I looked at somebody's script, somebody's XML, and I copied their pattern for this. Not that it's much, you can't really make it that much different, but essentially, you know, you're modifying a CVAR and you're calling it something. Maybe I have attribution for it in the other thing. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Drunk Merc, holy cow, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a bit. What it do, Adreden? What it do is action. Do you know what action skills are, Drunk Merc? It's like you do and you learn learn better. Like me, if I'm talking, I hopefully will learn to talk better. You see, or in the case of say knitting, if you are a knitter, and the more you knit, the better you get at knitting. If the more that you sharpen a knife, the better your knives get at being sharpened, right? That's the whole idea behind these action skills, right? So, but you do need to make it so that it is accurate. Oh, I see what I've done. Ooh, Stone Axe. There's this one for the Taza axe. So actually for this, it's actually fairly simple. It's kind of just like I need to go back and forth from oof, everything's huge now, but that's for you guys, so because you guys are the best. Without you guys, I are nothing. Dan Worf says been sleeping 9 hours today for some reason. Ooh, must be nice. I'm gonna try to go to sleep kind of early because I want to get up kind of early because I gotta get some stuff done with kids in the morning. Mark says going good, just chilling. Yeah, I know him. Okay, awesome. It's just your body telling you to sleep, or is there something wrong? Yeah, it's always a good question. Orf says I've been talking 41 years and I'm 43, not counting the first 2 years of life. I gave up and then at age 5. Yeah, that's fine. Under certain circumstances, I do contextually speak better. At least I still hope I'm capable of such things. Prep for it. Sink in Dan. Dan Phoenix. Been having fun building a friend's 6x8 meter deck. Oh yeah, cool, right. And it's now becoming spring, so it's probably nice-ish down there, I hope. But damn, it's been hot. Okay, never mind. It's hot. There you go. Mr. Bonecrake says, me just finishing my work and resting a bit. Nice. How do you rest? What do you do to rest? Just chill out and watch people's streams? Yeah, and so basically, you know, what we do is we just look up like this stuff and go F and V, and then we just search for it. Yeah, this one I have to fix this way. I'm pretty sure there's some bigger broken things though too. Like if I were to go mods down to here, and then I guess in here, and what? I know the loot needs to be fixed, so we'll open that, but not the first thing we're working on. Progression.xml, that's the one that has the layout stuff, I believe. It's weird that it's not working though. I'll just have to go through and figure it all out. But basically this all just should, yeah, so the bioengineering should have genetic, bioengineered, neural engineering, and cybernetics, which I think it did. And then I think it was, well, the genetics one I think had a lot of stuff in it. Healing factor is a genetic perk. myostatin inhibitor, IGF booster, human growth hormone booster, radiotroph. Yeah, so these all should still be in there, but they seem like they're broken a little bit. So I got to figure out what's going on with that too. Yeah, watch streams of vids. Okay, cool. Dan says no. Hell no. Temperature's been up to 35, where some areas are holy cow 45. I don't know if I want to bring it up, but are forest fires a concern again this year for you guys down there, or is it not so much? Drunkmerk is asking, how's the medieval mod coming along? Got my bud hyped for it. It's a good question. I have been stupidly busy, so I have not caught up on a lot of stuff. Feel a bit bad about some of the things. He's not done. I need to get past Thanksgiving to go on the XML. Basically, where is it? I look on Guppy's server, and then I have to find out. I gotta read through about all this stuff, figure out what's going on, and there's Medieval Mod 2 as well. Looks like there's a lot of stuff going on. Looks like we've got some tree stumps added. Guppy's added some different foliage, it appears, some logs that have fallen down, some reorganized, or I don't know if this is current or if this is a mock-up. I know Cerulean has been helping out a bit with organizing the UI, so it's very clean and empty, which is what I believe Guppy wanted. So adding in some new blocks, very nice. I like them. So I don't know if I don't think any of this is like secretive. It's under the modders. All the modders can see it. Maybe I should. Maybe not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Guppy, if you see this. I probably shouldn't be showing you that. Yeah, there's stuff going on. It's. I'll catch up on it and I'll try to answer that question better next time. Let's move this off screen. There. Better. My mic is a little bit low. It's probably that I'm just in a bad position to sit down. I really need to redesign this whole desk and maybe move my desk or like put a seat differently so that I'm here and different. I think there's better ways to set up all this stuff. Okay, so I got to investigate that part too. This is like the part here that's kind of a pain. Yeah. Ugh. I'm just imagining some kind of like search algorithm that just takes chunks of these and does a regular expression to find the latest one of these. What is? Oh, 1 second, my God. My throat's dying. But I don't know. Maybe a neural net could figure it out because that'd probably be a little bit better. Okay. Iron pickaxe we did. Pickaxe steel? So see, this is one of those other things where it's just a pain in the butt too, because it'll be like steel pickaxe. Yeah, see? So then, yeah, once again, you know, it's kind of this copy and paste stuff. Just to get it like up there. But, you know, the more of this kind of stuff I do, the theoretically less I have to do later, which will help me prevent me from getting as burnt out later, I hope. you never know what they're going to change. So, Mr. Bonekraken says, that's easy prep. Cut your thumb and nail it to the window. Oh man, what is going on? What did I miss there? Just joking. Might want to select a vid. Make your thumbnail. Oh, okay. Okay. Prep, what was the last thing you said? Huh. Okay. Anyhow, I'm gonna keep on catching up. No forest fires as of yet. Okay, well, fingers crossed. Hopefully there isn't too many. Forest. Oh, damn it. Should I put my glasses on? Or says, can you turn the mic up? Yeah, if it still needs to be turned up, I will continue to fiddle with this thing and work on it. Let's turn it up to a gain of 12. There we go. We'll try that. How's that? Any better? See, I still think that's maybe a little bit low. Filters, compressor, gain at 14. That's, I hope I don't break your ears. Does your ears break them? No? Okay, good. Alright, guys. Hopefully that's better. Let me know. Mr. Rogan says, had my brother-in-law make a desk for me. We'll be picking it up later. Nice. Man, the steel he used was for making a gate. Okay. Wow, I should have had water today. I was just like, I just kind of want to stream. No water. I built a cool fortress with cheat codes on occasion. I always keep a trader in the basement and only feed him if he gives me Professor Plum's for free. Okay. Yeah. That's a Clue reference for purple. Sounds good. Good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't played Clue in about a year or two. So I've played it recently, but not, too recently. Iron shovel. So what all this does, oh shoot, is just makes it so that I can now use some of these for the different things in the game here. So steel shovel, yep, right down below. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think of a way to make this a little bit faster. I mean, this isn't so bad, really. This is a pretty quick update, to be honest. Fire axe. Chainsaw. I'm pretty sure the chainsaw was in this list, wasn't it? Club, claw hammer, wrench. There's also new tools as well, right? There's what was it? The socket wrench thing? What is that thing called? All these guns. Okay. Chainsaw. Boom. Nope. Okay, find previous, because, like, that's too many things. Oh my gosh. Penned. No, not the schematic. We must be going in circles, but I can't quite see that. There we go. Yeah, we're going in circles. Well, that's too bad. Okay. I'm kind of wondering why the chainsaw doesn't have its own thing. Like, why is it not a tool here? Well, what I often do is I make a to-do, and we need chainsaw, obviously, and the socket wrench, I believe it's called socket. wrench. Great. I don't know. If you guys can think of any other new tools, let me know, and I'll add them in, but I don't know. Oh, is it impact wrench? Impact driver. Let's just take a look. Impact. Okay, the melee tool salvage T3 impact driver. You know, a nice human-friendly name. Wrench. Melee tool block replacement tool. Yeah, that's not the right. That's the wrong one as well. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'll have to take this one up. Look at it. B and then wrench. Melee tool, block replacement tool. Yeah, I think that's right. Maybe not this. We'll put that there. There. Okay. So I'll try to do some of this stuff off the ratchet. Ah. My guess is it's going to be called. Oh yeah, so the melee tool wrench, like that. There. Ratchet makes sense. Just a different kind of name. Okay, so I'll probably finish off these a little bit tomorrow on my own time. This is kind of some of those things where I just kind of like to, you know, do a little bit of an update here. But we tried to do. We'll just test some of these out here. We got the stone axe, the pickaxes. So let's try some shovels and some pickaxes and stuff before we go, and then we'll see if our labor has produced anything. Don't save, thank you. Pla. And we will go from there. Okay. And hopefully we get some more booyahs happening from this game. Actually, for me, you know, the game actually works. So should be a few less of those errors. But I think some of these errors are going to be more like stuff that is just gameplay. Like you won't really notice it. There might be something like a null reference or something if something pops up, but maybe I can be wrong. Good God. Okay. There's a lot more to do. A lot. These are lots of the schematic ones that probably need to be fixed here. That's fine. Oh, just scroll down, please. XML loader error and parsing in recipes failed. That's probably going to be a big problem. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. This is what it's like sometimes just modding, right? You just go and fix little errors at a time. Book, sniper, ghost. Take a look at that one too. I don't know. Ooh, that is definitely too high a resolution. Option, videos. Cool. Shush, you Arlene. I can type faster than you can get me. Okay. Still bad FPS over in that direction. Whatever it is. What is it? See, this is kind of the other stuff that you have to track down sometimes too. You're just like, what actually is causing this FPS death? And I don't know. Okay, so all of a sudden it's gone back up. Not like crazy high, and we turn around. It's lower again. Man, you guys are relentless. It could be these. You know, it could very well be these. Well, this is one of those things. I will have to just go find out. Okay. Where's my car? Did you hit my car, man? Looks like my car hit you with a tire. Okay, anyhow. We need a... Not those things at all, in fact. Pick. Iron pickaxe, that was one of them. Stone. Taza stone axe is one. Normal one. And a shovel. Okay, and then you hit F3, and then you hit tab, then you go character, and not another one. Oh wait. Where? There it is. Oh my. Ugh. Over here we have the Cvars. Apparently I have a lot of them because there's a lot of stuff to keep track of. So I've got, yeah, looks like action skill blunt is at 1780. That's a possibly a good one to test. But then lots of these science skills are already initiated. I don't know why they're all at 10. It's kind of a weird way to initiate them at 10. Yeah, I kind of feel like I need to find this chunk and either add a scroll bar to it or move it over. I don't know. There's got to be something better for this UI interface part here because this is not good. I don't know. Okay. So anyway, let's find something to hit with a club. I think this one might do it, but it might not. No. Maybe we need to find a zombie. That might hurt. No zombies all of a sudden. Oh, there's one, finally. Come on, man. But I don't think this is going to give us anything because it's not the right tool for the job. No, 1780. That's not good. Let's just pause, you guys. If I need you, I'll come to you. Okay, so the mining one is working now. So action skills, mining tools is working. Of course, I have to test it a little bit more thoroughly. In that, whatever level I have it set to still seems right for gameplay. And you, does you give me? No. Because it's not attacking a block. Looking over here. that just you making all that noise? Hmm. Okay, cool. Well, that's awesome. So, I mean, I guess some of the next things is, yeah, all the recipes and stuff I need to, like, look up. With battery pack. Reciprocating saw. Is there a reciprocating saw? Or you just want one added? Oh, right, yeah, you're right. You can filter by this, can't you? Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Action script. Okay, cool. And then you can also do, yeah, so then you can go, okay, so that's mining tools still. And this is probably also mining tools. This is probably, yeah, also more mining tools. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, those all work anyway, so that's fantastic. Oh boy. Well, this is what it's going to be like. Lots of testing this kind of stuff. Sounds like I went up a level. Tools. Yeah, I don't know. There's probably something missing here with an action script thing. I'll have to take a look at that. Anyhow, guys, I do believe I should probably go to sleep. So, chainsaw. Lots of notes for the shotgun things, which I'll have to fix. Table saw, which is no longer a thing. Yeah. But a reciprocating saw would be cool. That'd be like a pretty awesome weapon to have against a zombie. If it was, maybe with the right. Maybe with a couple of moderate modifications. Yeah, if you put like a spearhead on it or something like this. Be pretty cool. Yeah, that would be sweet. Anyhow, guys, thank you for checking out the stream. Thank you, Dan, for the super chat. That was an awesome gift. Yeah, I'm glad you're all here. Worf, Mr. Bonecraken, Dan Phoenix, Prep for it. Let's see, Homeschool was here, and so was Drunk Merc. So yeah, I don't know who all is still here. Am I missing someone? I don't know. I hope not. I hope I don't miss your name. I hope I don't. Anyhow, thank you guys. You're all awesome. And I will see you tomorrow night. Yeah, I might even try to do another something, and maybe I'll just edit some videos in the day. We've got a little bit of extra time tomorrow, so we'll see what I get up to. Okay. I will talk to you guys all later.